if the word evil was a person. Meet York VR, a person who was very toxic, racist, and so many other things. So, this entire video made by me will cover York VR's history on being racist, racist, toxic, and so many other things. So, if you go to Jaden the Beast's video, about talking about, York with me, by the way, yeah, I'm in it, he talks about, stuff that's very important. This. So, he was very toxic to his friends, and he lied about being hacked and sending NSFW links. And yeah, that didn't end up well. Since Jaden the Beast saw it and, was confused. Like, why would his friend lie about being hacked? Because one of York's closest friends, named Funny Bunny, exposed them for not even being hacked. Later, Funny Bunny got hacked, sadly. But yeah, he was lying about being hacked. He was also lying about the state or country he lives in, to try to get me to jail. And he accused people of apparently you can't record him for some reason, even though you have full permission to do it in a Discord call or anything to do with him. Apparently that's illegal. Yeah. And then York decided to be rude to one of my friends named Wando. Now Wando here, I was brave enough to send me messages of screenshots of York being extremely rude to him and calling him a slave and stuff. And he added a role in his server called York VR Movies called Random Slave. But if you didn't know what a slave is, it's a person who's black and is working. It was in 1800s. It's an 1800s thing. But still, it was incredibly rude for him to just do that and not even be and just decide to, I'm gonna call someone a slave, and I'm gonna add a role in my YouTube server, my movie server named Random Slave. Until, and he added me as the role, and then banned me from his server, because I, showed him a meme. I will send you guys. I saw that, it's just one of the most classic memes, but York VR is the one dead, and I'm the one just piecing. Yeah. And then another thing that York decided to do was add an NSFW channel into one of his servers, which I already talked about. He faked about being hacked and everything. And then he also just decided to, not post on YouTube anymore. Yeah, he posted one video on his new channel called Yorker Clan about joining his random stupid clan. But, yeah. And Sergio's VR one of my friends decided to join. Was deciding to join York. So he's on York's side right now. And he had 2 court battles about him. One was with me, and one was with another person named Wando, aka my friend I just talked about. The newer one is the Wando one, and the old one was with me. Yeah. York is just a very, very rude person who deserves to, not be that rude. And then he decided to block me from his Discord because, he's a sore loser and he decides to block everyone in sight, in servers, or anything. And yeah, I still have neutral servers with him, but not as much. Yeah. Still. And then, York decided to not subscribe to me, which you should do. You're not York, so subscribe to me right now, or else I will suck your toes.